Welcome to Pioneer Tea. I'm Jacob.
I'm Daniel Reyes.
Okay. First, we got some couple questions. And what's your name or your age?
My name's Daniel Reyes, and I'm 18 years old.
What do you do in your free time when you're not cutting?
What I usually do on my free time, I go to different places. Like I like traveling. I like going to like LA, San Francisco. Um, I'll go hang out with my girlfriend, or I'll go hang out with you guys, and then just find a move, something to do on the free time.
I was looking on the internet. I was reading about you. You're 11-time award-winning barber.
Yeah.
Explain that. Like, how do you like get like the placements and stuff? You know?
Yeah. Okay. So, how barber comps work is you go to a location wherever they host it, and they'll have a bunch of barbers compete, different categories, a fade category, a taper category, and you got to go against other people, and the top three haircuts, they get picked, obviously, first place, second place, third place. And I've been to like 15 or 16, but yeah, I won 11 trophies out of those like 15 or 16.
So like, you have to like dye everybody's hair and stuff.
Not necessarily. It gives you like a boost. It gives you like a boost and advantage, or like it makes your haircut pop out. But it's not necessary.
What do you do like to prep their hair? Like,
Okay, so the day before or 2 days before, it's a simple process. It's just bleach your hair, and then if it needs two bleach sessions, then you go two bleach and then put the color in, and then just perfect their hair before the day. Take them next day and win, hopefully.
all right, all right. What made you become a barber?
My uncle had an impact on me because I have three brothers, and he's like, my dad, so he's like, you should learn how to cut hair. That way you don't have to go to barbers and pay over like 100 every 2 weeks, every 1 week, you know. So I was like, yeah, he's right. And then started cutting my friends. After that, it was like people just kept going, you know. And it's like I kind of liked it, and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna learn more, get better. And then I took it serious. That's when I started building the shop, and then that's where I got like most of my customers.
Did
Just started building.
did anybody like trust the process or something?
Yeah, I have one friend specifically. My dad too. My dad always let me mess him up, and then yeah, I had a friend. His name's Daniel, and I would cut him after school in the back of the school. Yeah, I give him a taper, but it was more like a fade. But yeah, his was probably like him.
What was the difference between like you being a barber in high school and now since you're out, like you got a lot of free time?
I feel like the difference is I have more time. It's obviously more money since I'm working more. It's I feel like my schedule's set now. I don't have to wake up at 8 to go to school. I gotta wake up at 8:30 to go work to go cut. But it's better because I just have my schedule set. Like I can block off time periods where I don't work. My Sundays I don't work. But I'd say just that. It's like after school you only had from 3:30 to 9. I would end. Now it's like 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. You know, it's like it's just more work, more time to work.
How much do you charge for a haircut?
I charge 30 and then 35 with the design.
Do you charge extra for like to do your eyebrows and stuff?
I do charge, but I won't charge like on the spot. I have it like
Yeah.
like it says I'll charge them, but I won't. I just throw the eyebrows on for free. It's not hard. It's
Pretty simple.
yeah.
Have you ever like deal with like a rude customer, like a client?
There was one time where some girl brought her not siblings, her girlfriend's siblings in, and I cut one of them up, and then he was getting like he wanted a high taper, and then I was like, okay, did a high taper, right? Got him out the chair. Started his little brother, and then he wanted a high taper too, and I was like, okay. So I was doing it, and then the kid I just finished, he walks out to the door. He walks out to his mom in the car, and then she tells the girl that brought the kid, she's like, I wanted a high fade, and like this is not what I asked. And then she came in to tell me, and I was like, well, I'd have to charge you another haircut because like I'm kind of running behind, and you want me to change the whole haircut, you know? Yeah. It's two different haircuts, a high taper and a high fade all around. And I was like, I won't have time. If you want, you could pay for another cut, and I'll do it. And then so I told her that. She went back to the mom, and the mom came off, and she was telling me stuff. She's like, I'm asking you to do a haircut, and you're not doing it. And I was like, well, first of all, you told me one thing, or at least your son told me one thing, and you're telling me the other. That's not my fault, because, you know, it can be my fault. It's like, how is that my fault? Yeah. And then, so I ended up just switching the kid in the chair. I just did a high fade on him, and then they just paid me. She just paid me for his cut, not the little kid, cause she was it got serious there. And then she's like, I'm not gonna pay for his cut, and I was like, okay, just pay him for this cut. And I just charged him a little extra, but that's it. I think that was my rudest customer. Yeah, I think that was just
That was the rudest?
Yeah.
What's is it difficult to cut little kids since like do they cry?
Yeah. I feel like I don't even want to do age over 3 now, or even not even like 4 or 5, because they just move a lot, they cry, and then it's like it makes it harder for me, because it's like I gotta take more time. Like they're just moving, I gotta move with them, you know. Yeah. It just takes longer. So I'd say that's the only problem with it.
Oh. Do you prefer cutting with other like people, like other barbers in the shop, or by yourself?
So I tried. So last summer I moved into a shop, and I thought it would be cool. I mean, it was cool. I like working around people, but I felt like I wasn't focused. Like they would be chopping it up with me, and I would be like trying to focus cutting. And it would get to a point where I was talking to the person on the side of me instead of like my client. I was thinking about, like, they didn't come here to talk to no one, you know? So I was like, I need to step up and talk to them, like make them feel like my client or whatever. So I feel like that's my only problem, is like I get carried away with talking with people, and then it's like I feel more focused. Like when I'm just a one-on-one, he comes to my studio, I cut him. I feel like it's just a one-on-one. Like I do my best cut when I'm just, you know, it's just focus on him, whoever my client is. But yeah, that's yeah.
Just gotta listen to music and just chop it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure. How much money do you make a year?
So it ranges. I think I had a good year this year. I made up around 65K. No tax, and then last year it was lower for sure. I was in school, I forgot. Yeah, it was lower.
And you charged lesser, huh?
Yeah, and I was charging less, but yeah, this year was good.
What's your favorite thing about cutting?
My favorite thing about cutting is probably talking to my clients, like especially like the ones that I make everybody my friend, you know. But especially when I have like all my friendly clients that be coming like often, I have fun just chopping it up with them, or if they have a good haircut, I like cutting them, you know. Yeah. Like you, that burst with a design.
See that?
Yeah.
Got it at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
but
yeah.
Just the friendly guys. Yeah.
The friendly guys, or.
Yeah, cause there's like last week we went to the gym. There's like people going up to you, they're like, "Is that Reyes Blendz?"
Yeah, yeah. Those are some of my clients. I've cut them like a couple times, or I still cut them. But yeah, people will just come up and just say what's up. But yeah.
Back to the competition. Is there anything like famous people you met or like the craziest thing that happened?
Yeah, so there's a lot of crazy things that happen at barber comps. It's not just barbering. It's like the ones in LA. I feel like everything going towards LA, Bakersfield and past is like it's nothing but not drama, but I'd say like it's like a popularity test over there. Not even just competition. Like you can have the biggest names that have a bunch of trophies already. They'll win just because of their name, you know?
Oh,
it's not even like yeah, it's really biased. I feel like LA's biased a lot. Or what was the question again?
What was like if you haven't met famous people?
Oh yeah,
the craziest thing that happened?
I met 360 Jeezy. I don't know if you know who that is. Yeah, the guy with waves.
Yeah, the guy that shows everybody.
Yeah, how to cut hair. Yeah. 360 Jeezy. I met a rapper, Ghetto Boy, GB.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, we met him.
The gangster rapper.
Who else? A-list. There's a lot of like top guys. JT.
It's just like more of like the famous side of the barber.
Yeah, famous side of the barber industry.
Do you have a pet peeve of what your clients do?
Yeah, I do. When they come like super late, and it's not even like 5-10 minutes. It's like they're 15 minutes late, and then they text me that they're outside, and it's like I'm put in a position where it's like I can't cut them because it's like I'm gonna run into the next cut's time, and then that's gonna go on to the next. It's just like a chain reaction where it's like all my clients, all my appointments, they get pushed back by a little bit until I get back on track. But I'd say probably that because it just messes up my schedule. Another pet peeve. I think just moving his head. If there's some people like even our age, like older maybe, where they can't stay still. Like they'll look at me or talk to me and I'm like, you can look straight. But no, yeah, they be moving a lot, or they'll be like looking at the TV, like I'm about to turn the TV off, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, stop looking.
Or what about when they're eating like chewing gum or something? Does it, like,
chewing gum. Yeah, chewing gum. Not too much. Like I'll go around it, but there's like times where they're like smacking on this gum, and it's like it's moving the design, or when I'm doing the design. But yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for watching Pioneer Tea with Danny Reyes. And
yes, sir.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Peace.